What's going on, guys? LCG here, and I am back with Obduction. And we have a couple things we got to figure out. We need to figure out what that circled spot on the map was. I feel like it's a teleporter, and it'll take us somewhere irrelevant, but I don't know what. And two was we had a drawing in Farley's house. And it spelled out, let me pull up the photo of that. So we color in the ends, and then we draw 1, 5. I think. I feel like that's going to be how this goes, is backwards. Because of the blocky nature. We gotta color the, ooh, this is not easy. No, I don't wanna dibble dabble with you. Can I just, what? Okay. What happens if we punch in 1, 5 here? Okay. That definitely morphs. Those two buttons are broken. I feel like we need to... Can we draw on here? Obviously we can. 1. 5, right? Am I doing this right? Now, does that give us a number back? Okay, so we got 406. We'll write that down, and then does that? So this looks kind of broken a little bit. I don't. Ooh. What happened there? Or let's go ahead and reset this back to 0. I just want to make sure that if we ever need that number, 1, 5, that we have done it properly. 1, 5. Okay, we hit the button. 406, but then this bleeds a little bit. Okay, 406, that's going to be our number. I think that's it. If we figure out where we even need that, then we can come back and mess with it. Let's see. Oop, that's where we actually go out. It's through this garage here. Got a little turned around. I couldn't find anything in the last episode that leads us anywhere. What is... I feel like there's something missing here. There really is. There's nothing for us to ride in on. Have we been up there? Is there... That's definitely an entryway somehow. How do we get up there? Alright, these are all questions that we have to answer. Why is this wire red? Let's see. This brings us out by Farley's house. So if we go into Farley's house, come out. What's up here? Can we get in up here? No. Maybe we can teleport up there? I haven't quite figured out how these teleports work. I think we already checked that. We can't check that. Okay, what about the other side? What is the nearest place that we can teleport? Go up here. Now this entire map is actually surprisingly small. We're starting to see that as these doors open up. And where does this take us? Is this like a Pac-Man effect? Where based on relation to where we start out? Wish we had an overhead map or a diagram that we could draw on. Okay, alright. Yeah, that would put us pretty much straight across from Farley's house, right? Let's see where you take us. Right now, this should bring us out on the other side of the tower. Possibly over by the mercantile store, right? No. Yes, that was alright. So that did bring us out straight across. So now what we need to do is find out where it is that's going to bring us out on there, I suppose. These teleporters are kind of weird and wonky. And I like that. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't really understand it. Okay, so we got a dome-shaped dropping in there. Wait a minute. This, yeah, that was all in there before. Yep, okay. It just wasn't lit up because of the power wasn't on yet when we first discovered that. And I think this is going to be the back side of that same, yeah, there we go. Okay. You know what? Let's pull up our photo. Now this is the part that doesn't make sense. Where do we need to teleport onto? Okay. Can we get to either of these locations? This is starting to make much more sense now. Because one ties up to there, ties up, ties up. Alright. let me do a little bit of exploring. We're going to have to head back across here. And we're not actually going to come out. I don't know. It doesn't look like we're going to come out where we want to, but it's going to bring us out on top of. Maybe it's. You know what? I'm not even sure. It looks like this wall right here is what divided it. We're going to double back real quick. And forgive me for this. This is the pain of playing a walking simulator. But what I'm thinking is that can we bring that cart down here and zap this away? It doesn't look like it. I'm really having trouble figuring out how any of this is gonna really get us closer to the tree, but I don't know. It just seems like that one circled spot is where we need to be going. And I think I've followed this storyline pretty effectively thus far. Are there any breaks? For there, can we get across that? Here we are, coming back. I should really be using these teleporters more. There is. There is. Where does this take us? Do we know? Have we already hit this one? Now we're out by the waterfall. We get down here now. Alright. Where are we? Alright. Now I'm a bit of a loss. Alright, this is another teleporting rock, right? Where does this take us? Looks like a dead end. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Maybe there is. We've got music now. Alright, I think we're on the right track. There we go. What is that? Okay. All right. I will tinker with that in a minute. I sure will. But let's see what else is available out here. And I'm inclined to believe, and this is kind of what I was getting at before with the concrete thing. This right here, this is clearly not human technology. This is the stuff that was given to us, and they hinted at in the books at the CW, or above CW there, where it was like, they were talking about the villains just giving us technology at this point. And I'm now inclined to believe that a bit more, because we just don't have the ability to make those refined products, right? We don't have the smelting capabilities. We don't have whatever it takes to make that. Okay. Yeah, that. And right now, all right. So right now we're above Farley's house. That's that little tunnel that connects through. So this place really is tiny, but it felt so huge when we were first. And I say so huge. I can't say it was that big, but it definitely felt bigger than what it's presenting itself as now. And there's that red cable that I was talking about. More steel. Another security code. We use it. It doesn't look. Oh, there we go. How many numbers? 3. What was our number from 4? 406. Is that what we need here? Ooh, let's see. 4 0 6. And that was it. Alright guys, we are hitting our 17-minute mark right now, so we kind of went a little bit over, but that's no big deal. It was well worth it for this discovery here. Well, this isn't the tree. This is something. And we have that little orb to explore as well. I'm kind of excited to get back and check that out, but I'm even more excited about this. So in the next episode, we're going to go through and poke through, well, it looks like Joseph's office. And yeah, we're going to see what this room has to offer. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. This is LCG. Don't forget, you know the routine. That thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you're loving this series, because I most certainly am enjoying doing this. Yeah, I'm loving this. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you all for showing your continued support. And I look forward to seeing you in the very near future. This is LCG, and I am signing out.